they shock me. Your love, they shock me.
Whose love is shocking you?
Shock me. Don't mind me. This one has
Whose
been
love is shocking you?
Nobody. Don't even go there.
My
like.
people. Whose love?
No, now I shall explain myself.
Yeah,
Okay, this song has been on repeat and it refused to leave my head. So
this girl is in love.
who is in love?
You're in love.
Oh, but I better leave me, Jerry.
This week has been awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been awesome. How have
Yeah.
you been? What?
As you can see, beautiful as ever. I've been good.
Really?
Is it that you are blushing because I'm beautiful or what? I don't understand.
You mean?
Okay, so you said this week has been good. What happened?
Like it has just been good. I mean, like I'm trying to cut down stress and all.
Who say
It has just been good.
your lecture is stress free? Who say your lecture is stress free?
It has just been good. Like I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, enjoying exactly. I said it. Like we are the ones suffering in this.
I mean, I've been sleeping like every day
No
in the
problem.
afternoon this week.
Is
Like
that,
every day.
no problem.
I've been taking a nap and it's actually good for the health. So guys, as you can see, I'm not smiling.
Now don't vex Havila.
Yes, so I'm not laughing. I mean, do you have your PVC?
Okay. PVC.
What's funny?
Nothing. Continue.
Do you even have your PVC?
Of course, no.
Are you sure?
In fact, my experience that day was not even okay because don't even let us go there. See this country, but guys, have you gotten your PVC? Let's
Exactly, because we cannot be complaining every time, and you guys are not
Exactly.
ready to vote.
Exactly.
For how long?
It's
See,
our
the
right.
funny thing is that we'll sit down in the house, we'll complain, we'll lament, we'll shout, we'll
That's
talk,
Nigerians
but
for
nobody
you.
wants to go out to have their PVC. Nobody wants to vote, and you guys will be the one complaining.
Welcome to
You are
Nigeria.
tired of Nigeria, but you don't want to vote.
It is well, Jerry.
It is well.
Please,
But make
just
sure you have your PVC
get
this week.
your PVC. Oh, why are we saying it together? Okay, get your PVC, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Check for any INEC office around you and make sure you have your PVC. So in case you don't even know what I am actually talking about, I'm talking about permanent voters card. You have
Yes.
to vote. Go out of that
It is
house
your
and
right.
vote. It's your right. Yes.
It is your right.
Go and vote. Go and vote.
They will vote.
Tell them to go and vote.
Yes, exactly.
Otherwise-
And this is not for yeah, well, they should know that it's not for people under the age of 18 actually.
Yeah, obviously. Now you have to
So-
be 18 plus. Then just make sure you vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Guys, have you followed us? Have you liked us? Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? Are you following us on Instagram? Yeah. Are you following us on Facebook? Are you following us on TikTok? We are on all of these social media platforms.
Yes.
I mean, the best we can enjoy is by following us. So please do well to subscribe on YouTube at Dealings and Doings. Follow us on Instagram at Dealings and Doings, and on Facebook and TikTok. You catch us there.
especially TikTok, please.
Yes. So
Follow us on TikTok.
we are all about the vibes.
Yes, so
All about the vibes. So what are we doing today?
You know, a friend of mine was relating something with me like this past week about his boyfriend. Like she was
Okay.
complaining that this boyfriend is not reaching out. Like this guy will go the day, like we go all day without calling her. And then she was like, "Henny, what's up? Like, is it me that I'm feeling like this guy doesn't like me or something? I don't know if you get my point." And then, why are you laughing?
Guys, and are you sure it is your friend or you? When we started this show, and he was singing, "He they shocked me."
I've already told you is this. Okay.
I'm suspecting my friend
should
though.
not
This girl
sing
is in
again.
love. This girl is in love.
Will you let me land with my
Finish
with my
your
is
talk.
it gist or what will I even call it?
Do whatever you
Okay.
want to do. Let
So
me
she
hear.
was saying this guy will go all day
Hmm.
without not even beep. You know this Airtel
MTN.
beep. Even Airtel will have one beep.
Eh.
Star you put.
Just drop as flash.
You guys shouldn't ask me how I know it. I don't do that actually. But
By their fruit you shall know them.
so you put star and then you put the person's number.
Hmm.
So you said this guy do not even do ordinary flash,
Really?
ordinary beep away. So I was like, I cannot really hurt her feelings. I was like, you might be busy. You need to like keep up. Don't worry, it will change. I can't really hurt her feelings actually.
Can you imagine?
So like, what do you feel?
he might be busy, and you are telling her that he might be busy.
I don't really want to. Of which I know Nobody is busy. Like nobody is busy. It's a matter of
See,
priority.
you
Actually,
can't tell me you are busy and you're in love. So before you even go into that love, consider your schedule. Yes, because no matter how busy you are, do you eat every day? At least you take breakfast, you take lunch, you take dinner. You have time to eat. And you're complaining that you're busy. You cannot even text.
I actually told her that, like, not to hurt her feelings. Like, nobody is busy. Let me tell you, it's a matter of priority.
Yes.
So now, if she was a priority to her, to him, like, he would have called.
Definitely.
So, even if it is at intervals, no matter how busy your schedules are, I believe even if you are waking up from, like, you are going to work from 7 to like 5.
Yes, now.
I believe it's not that 7 to 5 that you are sitting
it's
at
the
a
person
place.
not eating.
Let's even eat. Okay, you might say that he's not eating actually. You know, some
Really?
people can like, hold on, guy. I would
assume I didn't hear what you said.
no, let us go there. So let me continue. So like, you might not even eat, but even if you are not eating, I believe that your 7 to 5 cannot be 7 to 5 straight work.
Definitely.
So
now.
there
You
will
have
be
a
like
break.
intervals.
Yes.
So even at that intervals, even if you can't call, like, drop it text for God's sake.
I mean, and you're in a relationship, and you will not call me, not claim I love you, babe.
It's not pride though, Avila.
Yeah?
It's not pride.
You say it's what?
Let me tell you something. If a guy cannot carry me like this, like egg, I must not fall. I don't do that kind of relationship. Okay, like even if you are busy at work, even if you must do video call. You were saying that they should not stalk you.
No, don't stalk me. I have my life.
Because stalk me.
But I'm not
what?
saying that. Don't stalk me, but make sure you call. Like, call. Let me know that you have me in mind. Because when you call, I feel like, okay, this guy is actually thinking about me. Do you get? But don't stalk me.
Well, I'm different. Like as I said before, like a guy must, made me get. Sincerely. And this thing is a real issue. As in, it's causing a lot of issues in relationship. Communication is very vital. Even in friendship, it is very vital. Not to talk of you
relationship.
Like somebody
Let's
you
start
are dating.
from friendship first. Not just normal friendship. Now you have to communicate. There's no way your friendship would grow, without having a good communication.
Exactly. And some people used to be like, I'm not this communicating type, I'm not this chatting type, I'm not this calling type.
Some naturally, let's be serious, not everybody likes calling. Some people are good with text. Like, just text me is enough. I'm not saying me. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying some people.
Look at how I'm looking at you. No, I don't understand.
But some people are actually more convenient. Like, some people don't like picking calls, so just give them text messages at intervals. Like,
so you don't want to hear my voice? No, I don't understand. What are you saying?
Are you asking me?
No,
am I your boyfriend?
This thing is paining me already. No. Like, you will tell me that you are not this calling type, you are not this chatting type.
But it is possible.
Okay.
You can blend when you are dating, but it is possible that you don't like calling. Do you know?
Well, you are right. But I feel like if the love is there, I feel like this is love. Like love.
Guys,
like,
ENI is in love.
No.
Hey.
No,
ENI is in love.
No, don't let me start laughing.
Who is the lucky guy?
Wait, no.
Who is the lucky
I beg you, which lucky guy? The single ladies.
She's actually lying. If you know you love her, enter the comment section.
Is this ring on
Shoot your shot. I'll be there to answer you.
I'm single and not searching. So
that's not true.
Thank you guys. I'm not searching.
That's not true.
Don't mind Avila. So as I was saying, where did I stop? Look at you now. So as I was saying, like, okay, you are not this calling type, you are not this chatting type. But if the love is actually genuine, there are some things that we are not born with. Like, we can actually build some habits.
Yeah, sure.
You understand me? Like, I actually build some habits. So, and then some people feel like, even if I don't call you the whole day, you should understand that I'm busy. You should understand that. No, now
I'm not even going to understand that.
You should relate this thing with yourself, that you now go. There was this. I think I came across that thing on Twitter. Not Latiferi, not Twitter. No, like I met it. Like somebody tweeted that. Okay, if a guy tells you he likes you and didn't call you all day, like for 24 hours, and the guy went to go and sleep without even calling you, that is a lie. That is playing you, stuff like that.
It could be true.
it's not even it could be true to me, my home perspective, like it is true. Because communication is very vital. How do you want to get to know somebody? How do you want to get to, like, okay, know how that person is feeling?
Yeah.
Okay, the way I'm feeling today might not be the way I'm feeling tomorrow. So you cannot come tomorrow and say, how were you feeling how are you feeling yesterday? Like, yesterday has already passed. So what if I needed somebody to talk with and you are not there?
Exactly.
So
like, I remember a quote that says that communication bets affection.
exactly.
So like, the more we communicate, the more I have this kind of feelings for you,
the more
and
the
all.
feelings grow.
So it would grow from there. So when we have this good communication, we can actually grow from communicating to, friendship, to love, to relationship, and the like.
exactly.
So I think relationship is actually the bedrock for any. Not let's even leave relationship now. I mean, communication is the bedrock for every friendship. Like,
And
any ship you find yourself,
yes,
not even relationship.
exactly.
It could be friendship and all.
Exactly.
So any ship you find yourself, communicate. Because I don't even know how you guys do it. I don't know. I mean,
and people need to start building this habit, because there is this saying that says that 20 children cannot play for 20 years.
yeah.
So now, if your friends are somebody that are around, like, and you are not even visiting, you are not even reaching out, what if you guys are not around each other again? How do you want to maintain that relationship? And then there's this thing about returning energy. Like, is the energy you give someone, the person will reciprocate.
Return, yeah.
So now, if you are not calling me and I'm calling you 247, or maybe I called you today, babe, what's up? Like, as a friend now, like, I called you today, how are you doing? This, that, I didn't see you online, and then I call you like for like 2 weeks, like that, and then not even a day, you do not even return the call. If you get to some point that the energy will go down.
Yes.
But it being you are like the energy, you are returning it, like the thing will keep going on like that. So like that, friendship can like actually break.
Yes, it can
So-
break a friendship.
So that's what, like, people tends to like go for people like they see.
I saw one gist one time online about this girlfriend's duty.
Wait, is it that one of girlfriend waking up 8 a.m.
8
or
a.m.
something?
exactly.
Oh yeah, I came across it. Like, that was very funny. Like, a lot of people like made a lot of tweets about that thing. There was one I saw, like, that person posted me waking up 8:01 in my guy's room, and the guy, if you see the rest the lady took like from stairs.
Can you imagine? The funny truth is that whether you like wake up 8:01 or you like wake up 8 o'clock, breakfast is a national cake.
Tell them all.
So I mean, I'm just joking, but then actually, we're actually talking about communication.
So
But one thing about ladies that I got to realize,
okay,
some guys are actually trying for their ladies. Like, they make sure that even in their busy schedules, they still call. But some ladies, until they have like 30-minute conversations, they are not okay.
Well, ladies tends to be more demanding.
Exactly.
Sometimes,
So
like,
sometimes you can't blame the guys.
exactly, and it is on both gender actually. Sure, you understand my point? Like, there are some guys that, and it is a matter of like what is the lady doing at that moment. Like, there might be some points where the lady is like less busy.
Exactly.
Like, maybe a fresh graduate, for instance. A fresh graduate that is at home, that is not doing anything, like maybe for 2 months, maybe waiting for like to go for service.
Yes.
And then there is this
The guy
other
is working.
and then the guy is working. Exactly.
So
You
the
get
lady will always be demanding. Like, I want
Demanding.
attention. I want call. I want this.
no,
So-
we should not be selfish sometimes. Actually,
Yeah.
we cannot be
Yeah.
selfish about this thing.
But it's just said and done. How do you cope with it?
It is well.
It's
Like,
just
I just
said and done.
believe understanding matters.
It's just this gender, this female gender.
But on both gender, understanding matters. Like, you need to
Yeah.
understand your partner. Okay, if you know the nature of his job, the things he do, like, okay, if he's really busy, though that doesn't say that the guy too should not like play his part.
Yeah.
Like, if you know that you see there's this thing about commitment. The way you can know if a guy is committed to you is when, even out of busy schedules, the guy is still making
putting
little,
you,
even
exactly.
if it is little time, the guy is
You
still
would
making
know
out
that
for you.
he has you in mind.
Yes, exactly. So now I believe that even if the guy is like, he's not giving you like maybe 10 minutes straight conversation, You shouldn't
but
take
once
it.
in a while, it's just dropping that, hey babe, hope you're fine.
You shouldn't take it
Yeah.
as like as an offense. You should know that okay, like he's even trying to like reach out despite his busy schedules. But in a case whereby the guy is not doing anything, and then he's telling you that haven't you talked this morning?
Exactly.
You know,
but
this kind of.
I want to ask a question now.
Okay.
In a relationship or friendship, like, should the communication come from the guy or from the lady? Because majority of the time we expect the guys to always reach out, and this female gender,
if he doesn't call,
he has not called me.
If he doesn't
so
call, I won't call.
I won't call him. I can't be calling him every time.
To me, that's a childish mentality.
Yeah.
To me, like, because anybody can actually start the conversation. If he's not calling, call. What's your problem? Is it?
Well, guys to get wahala. Because once you start calling them, they'll be like, this girl cannot do without me. You know, this kind of feelings and all this kind of
they'll put it in their head.
Yes, to enter their
likewise,
brain.
ladies. See, this thing is we should just know, like, okay, if you know the kind of person you are with, like if you know that this person is actually genuine with you. But I believe that if you are this type of person that is like calling, maybe you are the person that like used to call, like as a lady, you used to call the most. The guy too should like reciprocate that kind of act.
You should not just come from one person.
Exactly.
And this thing is do your part, I do my part.
Exactly.
Then we can make it work. It can't just come from one person.
Like I said, like energy, like the energy you give is the energy you receive.
Exactly.
So actually, we cannot keep saying I'm not this communication type. We should build up ourselves with this. Okay, now there are some situation whereby the two parties don't know what to talk about.
Is it possible?
It's possible. Like maybe like they've asked. It's just like saying, okay, you are my guy. And then when we first of all met, we've talked about maybe our future plans. Everything about everything, my likes, my dislikes, everything. So like there might be some instances whereby like you will like you don't even know topics to even talk about
because you've talked about everything
you in your own mind though you cannot talk about everything actually.
Sure.
Like I believe that how to keep that kind of communication effective is that let it come naturally. Okay, during your stay at work, didn't something funny happened? Didn't like somebody, maybe you're a banker, like this trend that happened last time, like a lady, like they deducted some amount of money from her account, and the lady almost jump over the counter to go and beat the banker.
Exactly. That kind of experience.
So now,
but sometimes we'll ask, how are you? And you say I'm fine. Sometimes when we ask how are you in a relationship, don't tell me I am fine.
Like give
when I ask you
details.
How are you, I want you to explain how your day went, how you are feeling, everything about your day. Just explain in full details. Don't come and tell me I'm fine. How was your day? Fine. Have you eaten? No, that kind of relationship cannot even work because it's going to be boring.
Exactly. So like as I was saying now, like okay, now if you are in that kind of a bank as my spouse or like as my partner, so and then I ask you, babe, how was your day? I believe you should give me full
details.
Like, okay, this thing happened. See, even if there is not like you don't have some tangible thing to talk about, that can be communication. Before you know, you'd have already talked for like 15 minutes. You've already talked about that. From there,
15, even 30 minutes.
From there, even the lady would have already find what to talk about.
Come up.
Exactly.
Because communication will bet communication.
So, exactly, yes. So, I feel like we should just keep it natural, and then we can actually build this. It is true that some people don't have this communication skill. Even as much as these things happen, some significant things happen in our day-to-day life. Some people cannot put it in words. There are some people like that that they'll be like, it was fine.
And some people actually like introvert sort of people. They don't really like talking. When you ask them, how are you? I'm fine. But you cannot help it.
Exactly.
Even if you're an introvert with your friends, but that relationship, you have to try and make sure that it works. Like be an extrovert.
Exactly. So that's it.
I'm speaking your mind.
I don't really like introvert actually. I don't like.
Me, I can't even cope with somebody that is actually gentle, calm, or not. Because how are you? Fine. How was the day? Fine. A girl fine now.
I don't understand. So after that, we'll not be seeing ourselves online. Not even what's happening.
Actually, you know what I feel is that some people, the reason why the communication is actually slow or not making sense is because content wise there's nothing to deliver.
Yeah, exactly.
Because some ladies, apart from I want to buy clothes, I want to slay, they don't have anything upstairs. So when the guy comes, I mean, some ladies, apart from how are you, I'm fine, have you eaten? Okay, let's go out on a date.
Maybe I need clothes.
Maybe I need
Maybe
money.
I need shoe.
Yes, apart from these things, they don't have
Nothing
anything
else.
upstairs.
Exactly.
So how do you want the guy to keep up with communication?
Exactly. As much as it is funny,
Because
like
he should
it
be
is the truth.
versatile. Like, I mean, he should know almost about everything. Maybe not everything, but know something about everything. Like,
We have
know
Google.
a part.
See, if you do you know there was a time I was not this kind of communicating type like before.
Oh,
You know,
really?
you wouldn't have believed, Abby.
Yeah.
So like I would go to Google how to talk, how to start conversation with my friends. Look at like you. If you look at my
Yes,
my
so-
search history, you will almost laugh me like, oh, what are you doing?
You have to.
Like-
You have to make effort. What
So-
are you doing to make communication
So
work?
if you look at, there are so many content online, like even there are books, like I read one book like that one time, how to make friends and influence people. So like these books give like so many outlines of how to make friends, how to start communication. So if you, these are what adds to knowledge, these
Yeah,
are what like
yeah.
help us. So
You know-
it's not as if all of us, some of, or maybe people are really build with, or everybody is this
Yes,
chatty or
yes,
talking
yes,
type,
yes.
but we need to actually build up ourselves.
Yes. You have to learn some things. Even
Exactly.
if you're an introvert and you don't know how to communicate with people, there's something you can actually learn.
Yeah, so
Like Eddie said, now you can actually go online and check how to communicate
how
with
to
people.
communicate.
How to talk when you're amidst your friends, how to relate with somebody, how to do this. You can actually read, if you're in a relationship and you're actually lacking with communication and all, you can read Dating Intelligently by
Okay.
Larry Iren.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can actually check online to learn more. Be versatile as a lady, even as a guy.
Even as
Know
a guy,
something,
yeah,
like,
on both
learn
sides.
more. Learn on how to build your communication. Learn on how to make sure that your relationship is working.
Is working.
We get.
Exactly.
And if you have, because I know that our people, they are actually,
yes.
so if you have, like, you can actually share one part of the story
yes.
on how your communication
Or
has been on your relationship,
Your
or friendship,
experiences.
your experience.
Share your experiences with us, and also like maybe your challenges that you are, like maybe you are trying to like keep up conversation and then it's still
It's
not working.
It's not
So,
working.
Drop your
In,
comments.
in the comment section, we want to see you there in the comment section. So you can actually check us on Instagram while you comment your experience there. Check us on YouTube, comment your experience on Facebook too, on TikTok. You meet us there.
Yeah, we don't ghost.
So yeah, so want to see that this thing is actually happening, and want to see how best we can help each other to
Help
make sure
each
that
other,
it works.
exactly.
Yeah,
No one
Let's
is
see. Island of knowledge.
no, let us become that place.
Like,
Please,
what is
no,
that?
no.
You
You want to tell me to London? Stop now. No one is an island of knowledge. Okay, so no one is an island of knowledge. We learn from each other. Avila, we learn from each other. So guys, so guys, we learn from each other. So I learn from you. So drop your comments, drop your experiences. How you think we can build communication, like effective communication. So drop your comments. How you feel we can help each
And
other.
also, because apart from your experience, you have questions.
Yes,
We can
also.
answer you. You have questions on how you can make sure that you communicate, on how you can balance your communication with your friends, and generally, it could even be with your siblings. You know, some people, they'll be in their house, but they'll be in the room alone, and they'll be like, oh,
lock
let me just
themselves
be on
up.
my phone.
Lock
Yes,
themselves
you
up.
lock yourself up in the room. How you can build communication with people, like generally, it could be friendship. It
How
could
to
be
relate with
relationship.
people
You have
generally.
questions, DM, comment section, ask us. We're always available for you. Make sure you're following us at Dealings and Doings.
Yes, for the first timers, for when you come to church, they'll say first timers. Please click on the subscribe button. No, now I'm
Delete
just saying.
it.
Hold on,
delete it.
hold on, now.
Officer.
Hold on.
No.
Now. I'm just saying that if you go to church, they'll say first timers. Can you please write up? Okay, first timers on our page.
For those that just followed us
Let
for
me-
the first time.
First timers on our page. Please,
For those that just followed us for the first time.
you let me talk. Please click
For
on the
those that
subscribe.
just followed
Please
us for the
click-
first time.
Click on, don't
For
mind
those
this.
that just
Don't mind this
followed-
lady. Here.
This
Click-
one will not show. I ran out.
Please click on the subscribe button. We love you. Thank you very, very much. And
How you tell them you love
peace
them?
out. We love them. We love you. Thank
you.